Okay, on the top I made these aluminum plates right here, okay, and I drilled 5 holes in them. The center hole, a bolt goes right through the center. I put a wing nut on the bottom, and this mounts right there with one bolt holding the whole thing on real easy. Just wing nut it right on. How I do the, notice there's other holes on the side. I put two pins. All it is a double-headed screw that I put in. I put a nut on the back. I got these screws from the back of like a car stereo back strap mount. Okay, see how those go? Little pins. Okay, those pins go into the bolts here, just like that. That keeps the plate from rotating, okay? And then I just put the one bolt in and tighten it down with the wing nut, and this thing is not going anywhere. I mount my moving head bracket to the top with a spacer. Okay, I mount my moving head bracket to the top of the spacer. I take this inch square tube, steel tube, and I'll cut this in half. This will go right here. So you notice if you can't mount this to the bottom because you can't turn your quick releases. So I mount it to, basically I mount it to the plate here. I'll just do it sideways so you can see. And then I can get my finger under here and turn the fly nuts. That'll quick release your moving head to the top. So I can leave this bracket mounted if I want to on here, bring my moving head in, sit it, and turn and lock the plates in. So I'll cut those up into one to half little spot. So it'll be open here and open on this side. That way I can turn my fly nuts here, cam locks basically. Okay, so I'll need to cut this in half. I'll have it for both of these. I'll do the same thing for the other side, and we'll have 2 more moving head brackets, mounting plates for the top. I did the same concept to mount a star ball on the top, and I think I'm going to do the same thing for a Revo. So if I want to pop a Revo on here, all I do is leave the mounting plate on, slide the center bolt through the Revo, and wing nut it on. Bang, done. Real simple. So I can mount Revos to here, I can mount moving heads, star ball, anything I want. Just like hanging it off a regular truss with just a hanging bracket, I can do the same thing here. Sorry about the noise in the background, the air compressor is still going. But, so that's how I made the plates for the top. Very inexpensive piece of aluminum. Just going to finish up the edges so it's not sharp, so it's no cutting hazards or anything like that, and we'll be good to go. So moving head mount, don't forget you got to space it off so you can move your moving head bracket. Now I don't know if this is the way the American DJ AccuSpot 2s mount. I'm not quite sure how any other moving head mounts. It's the only ones I have, so your configuration might be a little different, but you know, use your imagination. I think you can come up with something. So plate, we got the pins, keeps it from rotating, not going to go anywhere. One pin, one bolt down the center, wing nut the bottom, good to go. Also, people have been asking me about the white sleeves that go over the top of these things, the socks. What I'm thinking about doing is also taking my sock from the bottom and right at the very top of the sock, sew it out just a little bit wider to where the sock will come over the top of this, so it'll make like a clean transition, like a woman's figure right over the top of this, so it'll be nice and smooth looking. Instead of having that sharp looking edge here, it'll actually be that white material that flows down. Something to think about if you're going to make them yourself. Something that DJ Skirts can think of if they're doing theirs. I'm not sure quite how they make theirs, but everybody, you know, they got a really good company going, real good product. But I just prefer to do it myself since I have the technology and I don't have the money. But you know, hey, anybody want to slide them my way? Let me know. I'll do a review for you. Anyway, this is DJ Mikey Mike, doing it from scratch with direct sound. You guys have a great night.